What's next? Y'all having a good time? Any Phoebe Snow fans up in here? Told y'all I'm on a love kick. This is Phoebe Snow. Love makes this woman. Love makes this woman. I discovered her in college. Haven't heard this in a while, have you? When the fire, it was burning, I know I should have been learning, and my pockets were full of money. I had someone, yes I did, call her honey, and it's the love that makes this woman, and it's love that makes this woman. Something told me that this would not last. My money is in the past. I had to swallow all of my pride and admit to myself, deep down inside, diamonds and pearls, I've had enough, and it feels so much better dressed in love, and it's love that makes us woman, and it's love that makes this woman what she is, yeah, what she is, yeah, this love, yeah. And it's love that makes this woman, and it's love that makes this woman what she is, yeah, what she is, yeah, this love. And it's love. Who's in love? Who's in love? I'm in love. I'm in love. I got me in love. Got me a man. I went for 12 years without one. When Big Daddy died, it took me almost 12 years to get a man. And you know what? Quiet it down just a little bit. When I was trying to get me a companion, you know, my husband died unexpectedly. He was only 50. And so, you know, I spent 12 years. I'm like, dang, ain't nobody checking for me? I mean, it was a long drought. You know, the first couple of years I wasn't ready to date, but then I was. And it was just so hard to, you know, at this age, don't try it if you don't have to, because it is really no fun. You know, I got married in college. Big Daddy and I got married in college, and we were married 26 years, so I didn't have to date. But when I did, I had no idea. And then people were like, oh, go online, get a dating app. I'm I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be on the dating app, and my daughter's on the dating app. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna pick me. And then somebody told me about there's one for more mature people. So, in fact, my daughter, she found it for me. She goes, Mommy, I filled out most everything. You just have to go in and put in some personal information. So, Our Time, that's what it's called for those of you who are mature and need an online dating app. Our Time. But there were so many questions. I didn't get through it. I couldn't get through it. I'm like, my God, you know. And so, and then my friend Angelique, she's like, well, baby, just you go to the gym all the time. Isn't there any men at the gym? I said, well, yeah, but they're not checking for me. Everybody knows you don't get no man at the gym. For one thing, they're looking for the younger, chicks. And two, I mean, it's just not a good place to, but I did meet this guy there. Yeah, I did. I met him, and it was a Saturday. We talked on the phone for about a good 2 or 3 months before we finally, met up, because it was a drought. Now I'm telling you, it was a drought. And at that point, I was probably about maybe 8, 9 years in. And so we hooked up. And let me tell you, you talk about, water in the system. But anyway, it was good for a very short time because it turned out to be crazy, deranged. I told Angelique, don't find no man at the gym. But I tried to hang on for a while because I didn't have a companion. And he was, he was pretty well, he was a pretty good guy. He really knew what he was doing. And it had been a long season. But you know that old Martin special, crazy, deranged. Yeah, it turned out that's how he turned out to be. And I tried to even work through that, but no. And then when my daughter and her friends started calling him Mighty Mouse, I said no, that's it. Well, he was short. He was very short. But it had been a drought, so. And I'm going to tell you, as you mature, not that you settle, but you do, you are more tolerant. But he was very short. He was very short and crazy. So after a couple of months, I can't do it. And so, yeah. So, but then I finally met Tim in March of 2018. So, yay! But love makes a woman, man.